No scene like it. Red October returns to Philadelphia for the 4th consecutive year. It's the 2025 National League Division Series. It's presented by Booking.com. The NL West champs, the wild card winner, the Los Angeles Dodgers, taking on the champs from the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies. It is game 1 of this NLDS matchup. For Sanchez to take the mound and the Phillies to hit the field. Here's how Dave Roberts lines him up today. Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez in the middle. Freddie Freeman, Tommy Edman, and then Kike Hernandez. It is the first postseason start for Alex Call. He gets the start in left field. Andy Pages in center with Ben Rortvedt behind pinch hitter later in this one. And those are the numbers at home at Citizens Bank Park for one of the emerging stars on the mound for the Phillies, the 6'6" Christopher Sanchez. Starts with a bang. Sanchez strikes out Ohtani on the changeup. As a big leaguer. On the ground to third base, Alec Bohm will gobble it up. 2 gone. Ooh, can't start it any better. First now Shohei Ohtani on the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He'll be the MVP this year in the National League. It'll be his 4th and his 3rd straight. Velocity, the spin of it, the RPMs. There's no more reins on him as he strikes out Trey Turner. And that's how Ohtani starts his night. Life in Japan and in the World Baseball Classic. Schwarber, high fly ball to right. Towering fly ball that Hernandez squeezes for out number 2. Just missed it a click. So you've met Turner and Schwarber. Bryce Harper coming up now. Rob Thompson has Alec Bohm, Brandon Marsh, and JT Realmuto in the middle, with Max Kepler getting the start in right. Nick Castellanos will start on the bench. Harrison Bader in center, and Bryson Stott is the second baseman. That pitch. Little tapper, Ohtani, no problem. And a 1-2-3 inning. Great start for Shohei Ohtani in his first postseason inning. We are off and running. Game 1, NLDS. Dodgers coming up. 2 balls and a strike on Freddie Freeman. And he dumps out into left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. And the first hit of the game, Freddie Freeman, World Series MVP from a year ago. And a base runner, the first of the night against Sanchez. On the ground, chance for 2 here. Turner struggled with that. Stott gets the relay a little late, and Edman beats it out. Wasn't the smoothest play by Turner. Does get the lead out at second. Edman, even though he's dealing with an ankle injury, still gets down the line pretty well. On the ground, another chance here. Bohm bobbles it. Has to go across the diamond and in time, so a little shaky defensively for the 2 injured players that just got back in the month of September, Turner and Bohm. Tommy Edman at second base. And Call draws the walk. Good block back there by JT Realmuto, keeps Edman at second. First and second now with 2 away against Ohtani back in September. Has a swing and a miss. And Sanchez with the strikeout. Covers up a little loose defense by the Phillies. Here come the Phillies, bottom of the second. Right there. Perfectly placed. And he misses inside. Ohtani, his first base runner, as Bohm draws the walk. And we check in with Lauren Shahadi. Phillies offense, middle of the pack before the All-Star break. Post-All-Star break, a different story. And Marsh with a base hit. And a walk and a single to start the second inning for the Phillies. There's a shot into right center, a base hit. Bohm around third, he'll score. That ball goes to the wall. Right behind Bohm is Brandon Marsh. Realmuto to third with a belly flop. Throw gets away. Stays in play. 2 RBI triple for JT Realmuto. And the Phillies strike first in game 1. Right off the end of the bat, Realmuto stays put. And Hernandez makes a play. There's the first out of the inning. Philadelphia settled their outfield situation. And he sends one into left field. Back on it is Call. Deep fly ball out. Plenty deep to score JT Realmuto. And it's 3-0 as Harrison Bader with his first Phillies RBI in the postseason. 1-2 to stop. And a swing and a foul tip right into the middle of Rortvedt. And that's the inning, but a big one for the Phillies. They put up a crooked number in the second. JT Realmuto. 2 RBI triple. A 3 spot for Philadelphia. We go to the third. Starting both games against the Reds in the wild card series. Ooh, and Sanchez hits him. And Rortvedt will reach on a hit by pitch with Ohtani coming up. Quick thinking. Payoff pitch again. And Ohtani takes a call, strike 3. Christopher Sanchez painting with a fastball. Second strikeout of Ohtani tonight. 1-2 the count. Runner at first. On the ground. Turner. Stop. And in time for a double play. That's disagrees. Dodgers will certainly want to take a look at this. At first. For now, it is a 6-4-3 double play to win the inning. And I think that's beat it. Yeah. So this is down pat. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out, got him with a changeup. Spat him up and then slowed him down, and Sanchez strands another, picks up his 5th K. Second time around against Ohtani. Hernandez for out number 1. Send it down to Lauren. Got him. Ohtani, another splitter, went right back to it. Strikes out Schwarber. Shohei Ohtani with his 3rd K, and he gets the first 2 men out here in this 3rd inning. And Ohtani impressive in the 3rd. Back to the splitter he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts of Schwarber and Harper. 3-0 Phillies after 3. Sanchez, the pitch that has turned him into what he is this year. As Freddie Freeman on the first pitch, a one-hopper, and Turner puts him away. 1 pitch and 1 out for Christopher Sanchez. Hits that one sharply right at Bohm. He snares it. And a low throw dug out by Harper. Nice play on both ends. Bohm got a handful of dirt on that throw. And Tommy Edman is retired. 2 up, 2 down. Couple of ground outs for Sanchez. Right back to Sanchez. 4 shutout innings, 5 strikeouts, and an 8-pitch inning with 3 ground balls for the big lefty. Brandon Marsh due next. And Bohm on the ground. Mookie Betts ranges over, makes the play for out number 1. That's a full-time shortstop now. He graded out as one of the best defensive shortstops in the National League. 79-mile-an-hour curve. And he drops another one in there for a called strike 3. Ohtani, he finds a pitch, he sticks with it. And he picks up his 5th strikeout. 2 gone here in the 4th. And the 0-2. Big bouncer, nice easy hop for Kike Hernandez. And Shohei Ohtani has settled in now after a 3-run second. He's retired 9 straight. Phillies lead it 3-0. Alex Call drew a walk in the 2nd inning. Put 2 men on in that inning. And a little tapper, going to be a tough play. And no play for Bohm. Alex Call with a walk and an infield hit. By any means necessary. And a leadoff single here in the 5th. Just here's never an easy thing for a pitcher. In the air, center field, it's dying, and it is caught by Bader. Bader snaps up, throws to first late. What a play by Harrison Bader for out number 1. A fracture in the hand. And a swing and a miss. Sanchez, back-to-back changeups, goes with his signature pitch. Strikes out Will Smith. Strikeout number 6, it's out number 2. Fastball right down the heart, caught him guessing. Number 7 for Christopher Sanchez and Harrison Bader coming up.
Ohtani looking for the 3rd strikeout of the night.
And Ohtani bores one in on the hand, strikes out Kepler to start the bottom of the 5th. Another evaluation and an MRI, and that hit Bader. So Bader will reach, had a sac fly in the 2nd. Now he's hit by a pitch, and he is aboard with 1 away.
Hitter in this order.
Stott line drive into center field, a base hit. Bryson Stott connects on the split finger fastball, and the Phillies in business here in the 5th with 2 on and 1 out. That's where the pitch count receiver is, and that hits Bader. He's going to stay put. Ouch. He's been hit twice on this pass around. And that one right off the end of the bat. Betts secures it. 2nd out. Both runners scamper back. 2 outs in the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Schwarber strikes out. Ohtani gets him on the big curveball. Clutch strikeout for Ohtani. Keeps the Dodgers in this game 1. It's 3-0 Phillies. We go to the 6th. Dodgers coming to bat.
Back out.
Goes away, roll over ground ball. Got to hustle this with the first. Turner takes care of Mookie Betts for out number 1 of this 6th inning. For a game 5 for Ohtani. A swing and a miss. Sanchez strikes out his 8th Dodger. Got him on the changeup. 2 gone here in the 6th inning. And a hitter's count. And Freeman draws the walk. Just the 2nd walk issued by Sanchez. It's a 2-out base runner now, and that brings up Edman in the 6th inning. 2 balls and a strike. And Edman, a shot into right field, a base hit. Freeman will stop at 2nd. A walk and a single. The Dodgers will bring the tying run to the plate now in the 6th inning. 3 batters. He's fallen behind. Hernandez line drive. That is going to be a fair ball. Freddie Freeman around 3rd. He'll score easily. Tommy Edman being waved home, and he is in there without a throw. Kike Hernandez delivers in the postseason again. 2 RBI double. It's a 3-2 Phillies lead. Still responsible for Kike at 2nd base, and it's going to be 40-year-old David Robertson, a late add to this Phillies ball club this year. He's going to get the ball with 2 outs in the 6th. Dave Roberts will counter with Max Muncy off the bench. The count. And Muncy, a little half swing. Robertson fields it long, underhand flip to first, and gets out of the inning. Saves an inherited run for Christopher Sanchez. The Dodgers bite a little in the 6th. Kike Hernandez delivers in the clutch in the postseason once again. It's a 3-2 game. Phillies lead it, and they're coming up here in the 6th inning. And a swing and a miss. Ohtani with the curveball again. It's turned out to be one of his 8 pitches here lately. Strikes out Harper, strikeout number 8.
It's in a groove right now.
Alec Bohm First ball swinging, lays the fly ball to shallow right. Teoscar Hernandez puts it away for out number 2. 2 outs. And Ohtani goes back to the hook. He strikes out Brandon Marsh. 3 up, 3 down, 9 Ks for Shohei Ohtani. What a performance from the game's greatest player. Phillies lead at 3-2. We go to the 7th. Count is full. And a hot shot through for a base hit. Dodgers put their leadoff man aboard. Pages with a single, a 2-strike hit. And the Dodgers have a man on to start the 7th inning as we send it down to Lauren. Smith with a runner at first. Second at bat for Smith. And that clipped him, I think. Got him on the elbow, sure did. So Smith is hit by a pitch. David Robertson comes back out to start the 7th. Gives up a single and a hit batter. Tomorrow, those are all on FS1. Matt Strahm enters the fray to face Shohei Ohtani here with nobody out in 2 against Smith at first. A single and a hit batter. And a called strike 3. He caught Ohtani guessing again. Fastball down the heart. Out number 1. Wild card round in 2 games. 3-2 with 1 out. Here comes Strahm. Jammed him. Pop up. And Bohm infield fly rule is the call. Bohm squeezes it anyway. Runners at their own risk. And it is a huge second out for Strahm. Hernandez, a high fly ball deep into right center. Got some barrel on that one. It's got some carry, and it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez. A 3-run home run in the 7th inning. He has flipped the scoreboard. 5-3 Dodgers.
Strahm had almost escaped the jam. Was able to get Ohtani with the strikeout, able to get Betts to fly out. Teoscar Hernandez, that we talked about, 2 home runs in game 1 of that wild card. 1-0 fastball and shoots it to right center.
It into the bleachers in right field. Freddie Freeman pops this one up. It's going to stay playable. Bohm is over, and the inning is over. But Teoscar Hernandez strikes again. 2 homers in game 1 of the wild card round, and he hits a big 3-run home run in the 7th. Teo time with the Dodgers. 5-3 LA. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It is stretch time in Philly. A very high-priced reliever that will now enter this game with the Dodgers leading. The last time Glasnow appeared out of the bullpen, regular season or postseason, 2018. It was the last game before the Pirates traded him to the Tampa Bay Rays. It's been a while.
That's now 3-1 now.
7 years since his last relief appearance. It's a smash. Monty snags it to his feet. Throw to first. Freeman can't take it out. Real Muto is safe. JT Real Muto on a 3-1 pitch. Hit it sharply. Muncy almost made a great play. In a platoon with Castellanos. Kepler, fly ball to left. Routine for Kike Hernandez. And it's going to be out number 1. Glasnow deals. Castellanos on the ground. Got a chance to 2 here. Muncy to second. Throw to first. And it's in time for a double play. Max Muncy to Tommy Edman to Freddie Freeman. Slow runner going down the line. 2 perfect throws. And Glasnow gets through the 7th. Just a managerial decision. It's a bit of an unusual one, even though the Phillies are down, and that is a called strike 3 as Kirkering rings the bell on Tommy Edman. Lawrence down there between innings working on that. What do you have, Lauren? Wondering, is that a moment for Castellanos? But there you go. There's your answer. Turner, what a play. And dug out by Harper. Harper with his 2nd pick. Kike Hernandez is retired. 2 going here in the 8th inning. Terrific play by Trey Turner. Call a down game when they're down late. And a swing and a miss. Kirkering impressive. 3 up, 3 down with a couple of Ks. Dodgers lead it 5-3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Stott, Turner, Schwarber, if anybody reaches, Bryce Harper. To the All-Star break. And they're both healthy and pitching well right now. As Glasnow gets a swing and a miss and a strikeout to start the 8th inning. First strikeout for Tyler Glasnow. Do something special here. And Turner draws the walk, and there's your base runner. Speed on the bags. A 1-out walk. Plate. And Schwarber with a swing and a miss. Back to the curve goes Glasnow.
It's like flipping a coin.
2 outs. Glasnow is 1-2, and a bouncing ball through for a base hit. Trey Turner's going to turn and burn. He'll go to 3rd. And Harper delivers with a 2-out, 2-strike single. Phillies have the tying run at first base. And the go-ahead run coming up in Alec Bohm. Big pitch, 3-1 the count on Bohm. And he takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded. A 2-out single by Harper. A 2-out walk by Bohm. And the Phillies have him loaded for Brandon Marsh. Division Series, it's presented by Booking.com. Wheels are in motion. Alex Vesia, trusted left-hander for Dave Roberts. He enters this game with the bases loaded behind him. There are 2 outs. And Rob Thompson will counter with a very good right-handed hitter against lefties at Edmundo Sosa. Fly ball, center field, got jammed a little. And it'll be a routine play. Pages puts it away, and Alex Vesia delivers in the clutch. The Phillies strand, the bases loaded. Still 5-3 Dodgers. We go to the ninth in Philadelphia. Lauren Shahadi reporting left this game with a hamstring injury. Phillies closer, Joan Duran on the mound for the Phillies. Scored his last time up. And down he goes. Duran got a nasty splitter. Picks up the strikeout, his first batter faced. And one away here in the ninth. And Duran strikes out Will Smith. Back-to-back Ks is akin to March Madness here in the States. Huge tournament as Ohtani draws a walk to avoid that fifth strikeout. And a bouncing ball to third. Bohm makes a play, and Duran, in his postseason debut as a Philly, gets through it scoreless. Here comes Sasaki. Dodgers lead it 5-3. Last call for Philadelphia. Eighth inning, Phillies coming up. Dodgers lead it 5-3, and Roki Sasaki with his first Major League save opportunity. It comes in game one of a division series this September. And a called strike three. Dropped the splitter on him. Real Muto strikes out. And out number one for Sasaki here in the ninth. There's a line drive that is going to get down fair. Max Kepler on his way to second. Belly flop, he is in there. A risky play by Kepler, but he makes it. And it's a one-out double here in the ninth. Nick Castellanos is the tying run. First ball swinging, bouncer to second base. Miguel Rojas makes a play. Over to third goes Kepler, and the Phillies are down to their last out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stott pops this one up. This could do it. Over is Muncy into foul grounds, and the Los Angeles Dodgers with a comeback win. Snatch back game one and go up 1-0 in this best of 5. Teoscar Hernandez with a game-changing 3-run homer in the 7th. Dodgers win game one 5-3.
Now, we talked about this Dodgers bullpen, and Dave Roberts told us before the game he wanted his high-leverage guys. What did they do tonight, Brian? They had Ohtani, they went to Glasnow, they got 1 out from Vesia, and they got their closer, Sasaki, to come in and get the big out. And so he got his high-leverage guys. And for the Phillies, they went up 3-0, but were not able to add on. And I'll tell you what, this was quite the game one.